about it. No, seriously, that's not it. I wanted to do something special for Christmas this year, but I just couldn't piece together something awesome in time. I started an animation that was shot from the perspective of a camera, but I could never make progress because SFM was being a huge douchebag to me. Characters were moving even though I never made them move, and I could never pull off good walking animations. That and lip syncing are my biggest faults when it comes to animating, and I hope to improve these things during next year. I thought about a Christmas song cover, but I was never satisfied with how any of them were coming out. I don't have a microphone, so I record my lines on my phone and use a feature in Audacity to get rid of most of the background fuzz. This works well with dialogue, but with vocals it doesn't come out amazing. Eventually, I came to the decision to include a Merry Christmas message in this video, where I'm going to talk about what's happening next year. As for what's happening next year, I'll talk you through it in different sections. Number 1. SFM Animations. I want this channel to have more SFM animations than it currently does. These do take a lot of time and planning though. An intro won't take as long, maybe like a week to plan, animate and edit, but an animation that is a full-length one, about 2 or 3 minutes, will take way longer. My first animation, the Epic Guitar Off, took 6 months of class time and was only about a minute long. But that might have been because I was new to SFM back then and my computer wouldn't run SFM well at school. I have a few SFM projects in the works, and I'm also getting new ideas along the way, so I'm sure that there will be more SFM animations next year. The one thing that I can think of that would hold me back from making animations is school, but I'll talk about that later. I want to do some animation collabs across 2018, and not collabs like the Talking Body FNAF collab. I look back on that and it was a stupid idea.
No! Oh God! Why?
It was also really stupid to say it was an EMP instead of a collab. After doing some research, I learned EMP stands for Multi-Editor Project and is used to make AVIs where one person takes part of a song. That sounds like a collab, but nobody uses the word EMP on their FNAF collabs. The videos I've seen that use EMP instead of collab use TV and movie footage to make a music video. I've seen a couple of FNAF ones who mostly use gameplay and fan art as their part. If I use EMP, people would get confused, so I'm going to use the word collab from now on. I want to make some animated FNAF AVIs, and I want to make most of them collabs with other YouTubers. I'm planning a few, but none have been confirmed. One huge thing that is confirmed and in the planning stage is a brand new SFM series called Chi Chi's Story. I want this series to be nothing like anything I've done before. I want it to have multiple voice actors, original music, and to be edited in a proper program like Vegas Pro. However, this is so far just a fantasy. Nothing about those 3 things have been set in concrete. It would be awesome to have them, but for now, it'll be voiced by me, edited by me in Cyberlink, and using the same Kevin MacLeod tracks everyone else uses. You know the ones I'm talking about. Number 2, voiceovers. Let's be honest, voiceovers are pretty much a dead trend. Hardly anyone do them anymore, and the people who do make them get comments saying they stole the video. But I think it's good for those who want to showcase their voice acting talent but don't have the skills, money, or equipment to make a proper video where it would be used, such as an animation. It is good for young YouTubers who can't get apps and programs but still want to be YouTubers. I want to help these young people, and that's one reason why I started the voiceover templates. I completely understand the you stole the video comments, but I think as long as you're adding something else of your own to that video, it's not an exact copy and paste. I still want to do voiceovers next year, so you guys have something to watch while you wait for animations. But I'm going to try ones that not many people do. A few days after this video goes up, I will post a Toy Chica or Mangle voiceover, because as far as I know, only one other person has done it. Part 1 should come out this year, and Part 2 and 3 will come out early next year. I'm also thinking that I shouldn't just do voiceovers to well-known animations. I could add my voice to less popular animations, as a way of giving someone a shout-out, rather than dedicating a whole video to just saying, go subscribe to this person. What I'm looking at is Mangled by Falco Geek. I might fix up a few things in that video, like adding music to moments that feel quiet. I hope you're okay with that, Falco Geek, if you are watching this. And don't worry, I will still continue the Zachu37 animations and templates as well. I also want to do more voiceover collaborations. I did one with AlexNitro113, but I want to work with other YouTubers as well. And while we're here, I'm working on a voiceover for dating problems. by 0 to 02, as it's another one that hasn't been done before. However, I can't decide on Springtrap. Alex sent me lines, but when I put them in, I wasn't satisfied with it. Now I don't know whether to use the lines anyway, ask someone else to do it, or suck it up and do it myself. I'll leave a poll and a link to Alex's video in the description, and I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. Number 3. Other things. There are other things I would like to post every now and then, such as Let's Plays, song covers, once I get some decent recording equipment, and more. These things might not be the focus of the channel, but these things will just pop up in between voiceovers and animations. It'll give my channel a little variety. Now, before I sign off, let's address the elephant in the room.
Your sexuality.
No, Santana. School. Like I said earlier, school is holding me back from working on videos. I'm going into year 12 next year, so I will be more dedicated to school than I've ever been before. I may not be able to upload weekly like I've been doing most of the time. It might be more like fortnightly, or maybe even monthly. Hopefully I can balance between school and my YouTube life, but don't be surprised if there aren't many videos next year. Overall, next year is going to be hectic with workload. That's not going to stop me though. I have a variety of ideas to start making progress on, as well as some that are already in the works. I wish you guys an amazing Christmas and a happy New Year. And I want to thank you for getting this channel so close to 100 subscribers in 6 months. I honestly didn't think the channel would grow that fast. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out!